What in the world is up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In. It is your boy Monkey, and with me today we got Benji playing the new H1Z1 Battle Royale Open Beta.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Today we're going to be diving into our most anticipated horror games. Some of them have already been released, but some of them are still waiting for either a PS4 release or another console release date. But yeah, I have two here. Benji has three for him. I have a few honorables. Before we do anything, I want to give a quick shout out to NWO, also known as Nerd World Order, over on Facebook. They are a terrific group of nerds. Great conversations. The mods and DMs and admins are just plain awesome. And I'm already dropping. So yeah, highly recommend you go check them out on Facebook. Probably going to have a great time. Alright, so this is our first time playing because open beta for H1Z1's Battle Royale just launched today. So, well, it's going to be 2 days ago by the time this video goes live, but still. But anyways, top 5 horror games coming out in 2018. Benji, start us off.
So my first horror game that I've been excited for like years now is Allison Road, which was canceled, but then the developer brought it back.
Really, it's canceled?
It was canceled.
Why?
The developer, Team 17, canceled it. I don't know. And decided once again to proceed with development.
Interesting. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What's the game about?
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything about this game, so.
I mean, I'm tired of like the PT-esque like comparison. Everything's being compared to PT, just the way that you're kind of stuck in an endless loop.
Yeah.
Looking around for more horror, but basically you're stuck in an apartment that is apparently in a haunted apartment building, and it's up to you to find the scares and to survive, pretty much. It looks like a survival horror from the way the gameplay footage has made it appear to be, but we'll have to see when it's actually released what kind of game it is.
That actually sounds pretty fun. Who is it being made by again?
Awesome. Team 17.
Team 17. Oh, they sound really familiar. Do you know when the game's coming out?
No, I don't actually.
It doesn't. Is this scheduled for 2018 or is it scheduled for another time?
It's just in development. I don't think they have a release date scheduled yet.
That sucks. It does sound pretty fun.
It looks awesome. What's your top game?
The first game that I'm really looking forward to is Hunt Showdown. This one is being made by Crytek, who, if anyone knows Crytek, they know they made the game Crysis. Well, all 3 games Crysis, and those games were fucking amazing. Basically benchmarks for PC graphics, because oh my god, those games were beautiful. This game's been in development for a while. It's been in development since like 2014. It's fucking insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been in development for a very long time. I put this also in my top games of 2018 way when we did that episode fucking forever ago. And the reason actually it didn't make my top 5, I don't think it made my top 5, was because it technically already came out. Like it's out on early access for PC. And it's been out on early access since February. But there's still no word on when we're going to get a console release. The thing that makes this game look so cool is the fact that it's PvP, but it's also PvE. So basically how it works is you're either by yourself or with another person. And oh my god, I'm not even in a safe zone. I need to get in a safe zone. Basically, you're with another person or you're by yourself. I think it's only with another person. I forget. I know it's co-op. 2 or 3 teams in the map, right? And you're all hunting for the same bounty, which is like this monster. You're all hunters, basically, hunters of the supernatural. So you're all after this one monster to get the bounty for it, right? So you can either take out the other teams and then go for the bounty, or go straight for the bounty. And in between you and the bounty, there's other teams and there's other creatures in the map. So you have to work your way there and try your best not to die. Yeah, limited ammo, limited resources, and shit like that. And it's all set in like the shit that we've gotten, like the video we've gotten for it was like swamp area of Louisiana, which just sounds cool. Looks awesome, and the graphics look obviously beautiful. But anyways, so
I have seen gameplay footage for that.
yeah,
that
it looks
awesome.
badass. Your goal is to get the bounty and get the fuck out. That's your goal. And if your character dies in the game, that character is permanently dead. So like he doesn't get, there's no resurrections, there's nothing. That character is permanently dead, and that's terrifying. And I think I think you get to keep the resources. I think, but that's it. Like the money you got, the money you got for that character gone. The game just looks really, really fun. It looks also really, really scary because the monsters are huge and creepy and like Witcher 3 style. So Hunt Showdown looks really, really cool. I'm excited for it, but we have no idea when we're going to get a fucking release date for it. And I'm kind of sad about that because I really want it. I've been looking forward to this game for like the last like 2 years.
Oh, Patty.
I know. It says it's set to release in 2018, the console, but it's still in early access, so I have no idea.
Number 3 is gonna have to be Agony because it's coming out next week. Coming out next week. Yeah,
Agony looks
29.
good. Agony looks honestly.
Got slapped with an AO rating in the States.
Oh right, seriously, I heard about that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're gonna have to censor it, but apparently PC version's gonna have patches so you can get the full experience. I dropped
Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. I placed 26.
Agony is basically a Dante-esque descent into hell, and it's about you trying to survive. So it's a survival horror game once again. And you're supposed to meet with the Red Queen, who, if you've looked up any concept art or seen any trailers for the game, the Red Queen is basically like the Queen of Hell, and you're supposed to meet her and omens and kill martyrs, and it just looks brutal.
It sounds awesome.
Completely unforgiving.
Yeah, just the whole like escape from hell thing just sounds so fun. But yeah, I've seen pictures and stuff of it, and like the imagery that they use for this game is terrifying. Like someone has a dark ass mind to think up this shit.
Like a sick mind.
Seriously.
Yeah, they really, the production designers really they
went above and beyond with this game. It looks beautiful in a terrifying way.
Oh, it totally does.
But yeah, when's that coming out?
It looks pretty great. Next week.
Oh yeah.
29th.
Oh, so okay, so Agony is coming out May 29th. This month. Woo!
Yes.
Oh man,
yeah.
That's number 2 on our list. Is going to be We Happy Few. This is a game that it was released on PC as an early access game in 2016. It's still TBA. The release date is still TBA, but basically it's an indie survival horror exploration game. A lot of different things in one, apparently. It has like a mid 1960s setting. Everyone's under the influence of this drug called joy. Everyone wanted to forget about war. To make world peace, everyone started taking this drug so they wouldn't, want to kill each other and shit like that. So you get dropped in, and the role of this game is to survive. Anyone that they see not under the influence of joy are called downers, and they get like arrested and hunted by the populace and shit. It gets really scary. It has kind of a Bioshocky feel to it. So yeah, it looks really, really cool. It's made by an indie studio, which is really cool. I love indie games. I'm in love with indie games. It's made by Compulsion Games. We Happy Few. It looks really, really weird. Actually, apparently it was influenced. This game is actually influenced by 2 books, 1984 and Brave New World. Both of those books, freaking amazing. And guys out there, if you haven't read those books, cannot recommend them enough. They're not post-apocalyptic. They're like dystopian books. They're really, really cool.
Brave New World's better. I think it's closer to our society now.
Yeah, Brave New World is a bit better than 1984, but 1984 is still really good. God damn it, I died again. I'm horrible at this game. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this game. We Happy Few still does not have a release date yet, but it's scheduled for 2018, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit, hopefully. Not that long, but yeah.
My number 1 most anticipated horror game is definitely Visage. It looks pretty sweet. Basically, you're in a haunted house where some generations of people have been killed, but some generations have been spared. So it's up to you to either survive or die.
Interesting.
And it looks absolutely terrifying. I've watched some gameplay footage of it so far and have been following the development on Facebook. And development's almost done, actually. They're in the final stretches of development, and
Oh, nice.
and it just looks so cool. It looks so scary. I love scary games.
Oh, yeah.
I actually picked a topic for the day.
Yes, he did. He picked us out.
God, I eat up horror games.
No, I love survival horror games. I really, really do.
What are your favorite survival horror games? Not ones that are
Um,
coming out. Like, what are just your favorites?
my favorites are, well, I love the Metro series, and actually Metro Exodus is set to release, but it doesn't, like, I don't know. I guess Metro wouldn't really be considered survival horror. I mean, it's technically survival horror, but they're not really that scary. They're more sci-fi survival games. But I still love them. They're so freaking good. The Outlast games were amazing. Like, I love them. But I mean, if I had to say like my absolute favorite, it's probably going to be one of the Silent Hill games.
Which Silent Hill game?
Silent Hill 2 was really, really good.
Oh my God, it was so good.
Silent Hill 2 was amazing, and I missed that game. I want to go back to it. I wish they would remaster it.
There is a remaster.
There is? What the
There's an
fuck?
HD remaster.
For
Yeah.
PS4 or for
Yeah.
PS3?
PS3.
Yeah,
PS3 and Xbox
exactly.
360.
Exactly. I want one for PS4. Remaster it again a second time. But anyways, yeah. Those
They
games
need
are freaking awesome.
A complete remake of Silent Hill 1. I mean,
Oh, they
okay, the graphics are dated, they're extremely dated, but Resident Evil got a remake.
Right?
They got a very good
And
remake.
seriously, you can't beat that. You can't beat that camera style. Like the camera angle style for those games were so awesome.
Oh my God, they were so good.
And you're like, no other game has even come close. I have a few honorable mentions I want to bring on really quick. One of them is Vampire, that's actually being released next month, being released on June 5th. It's considered a horror game. I mean, it says it's a horror game, but I mean, to me, it just looks like a vampire game. But it looks really, really cool. It's set in like 1918 London. You play a doctor who just got turned. It's in like the middle of the Spanish flu. It just looks really, really fun. You get like all these vampiric powers and shit. Honestly, it just looks really fun.
It does look fun. It looks awesome. I love Victorian London, but I love the setting.
Oh my
It's
god,
just
I'm
like
horrible about this
brutal.
game! It's actually being made by the Life is Strange developer. And
Oh,
if you
is that really who developed it?
Yeah, it's Don Trot Entertainment.
Oh, sweet.
And Life
like
is
Life is
Strange was amazing. Oh, such a good game. And that game, Vampire is being released on June 5th, 2018, so next month. Don't have to wait too much longer for it. The second game I'm kind of looking forward to, I don't know much about it, which is why it's an honorable mention, is GTFO by another indie developer, 10 Chambers
What does
Collective.
GTFO mean?
GTFO, if you don't know what GTFO means, you're not old enough. But this game is cool though, because the gameplay trailer that was released for it won the Game Awards in 2017. Like, it was that damn good. And honestly, if you saw the trailer, it looks so cool. Like, it kind of has like a Left 4 Dead kind of vibe to it. Because it's a survival horror FPS game, but it's not zombies, it's aliens. But like, it's all shot, like the whole game is like very, very dark. Like, there's not a lot of light in the game. You were finding shit through like spotlights, and it's a 4-player co-op game, which kind of is why it reminded me of Left 4 Dead. But honestly, I don't know much about it. No one does. It's just a sci-fi 4-player co-op survival horror game based around aliens instead of zombies. So it looks really cool. It looks a lot of fun, and I love co-op games. Like, multiplayer games are great. They're fun, but you just can't beat a good co-op game, you know? Oh, we're going to play it when it comes out. It doesn't have a release date yet. I think it's actually still in development, I believe. So I don't think we're going to see it for a little bit. My last honorable mention would be Metro Exodus. Honestly, I'm really, 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 really looking forward to this game. But
You really like those games.
I love the Metro games. They're so cool. But again, they're not like this one especially. It doesn't look like a horror game. That's it. Like, it's considered to have a horror game, but honestly, it doesn't look like it to me. The first game is the only one that really reminded me of a horror game. The first Metro game. So
Yeah.
the ones after that weren't really that scary. They had some scary aspects, but for the most part, they were kind of, I don't know. They were fun. They were loads of fun. They were so good. It's like resource management, it's survival. They're fun games. I don't think they really fit into what horror fans are expecting. You know, hardcore horror fans. It's more of a sci-fi shooter than anything else. But it's set in Russia, and that's just fun. That game looks a lot of fun. I love the Metro games. The story, especially, is just so cool. And then plus, Metro Exodus even more looks like it's taking place above the Metro, rather, because all the gameplay we've gotten has been above ground rather than below ground. So further around, I'm like, that seems a bit weird, but okay, why not? I'm always down for a new Metro game, honestly. There's a lot of horror games especially that are coming out. There's a few rumors out there too, like there's a rumor that there's another Outlast game coming, which I would be totally down for. There's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but I would be 100% down with it.
I'm down. I'm down to pound.
If you haven't played the Outlast games, highly recommend them. Not for the faint of heart. They're terrifying games, but they're so much fun.
But I keep crashing into trees because I'm trying to drive through a forest.
Hey, I killed someone! Yay! Hooray for me. How do I search this? Oh shit. Hey, wow, hey, how? This guy shot me through a tree, that's bullshit. I placed 22nd though.
Nice, good for you.
That's bullshit. Alright, anyways. Benji, do you have anything else to say about your upcoming horror games?
Nope, said everything I wanted to say already.
Alright. Guys, if you like this video, go ahead and slam that like button. If you want to let us know what horror games you're specifically looking forward to, please do so in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more of us doing our stuff and playing open betas like H1Z1, playing new shit like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified when we go live. Stay excellent, and I'll see you guys in the next dive-in.